Viewers, the Waqf Amendment Bill has sparked intense controversy, with the opposition parties and Muslim organizations refusing to relent. They continue to allege that it interferes with religious matters and discriminates against the minority community, the Muslims specifically. Clearly outdone in the parliament and protests before the bill was cleared, the Congress and AIMIM have taken the battle now to the Supreme Court, challenging the constitutional validity of the bill. The bill, remember, was passed by both the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, has now been criticized by Mohammad Javed, a Congress MP, as manifestly arbitrary and as a law that dilutes protections to waqfs.
अभी लोकसभा और राज्यसभा से पारित हुआ है। अभी इसे गुजरना है राष्ट्रपति के कंसेंट पे, उसके बाद लीगल बैटल से गुजरना है। ये सब हो जाने दें, हमें वही करना है जो संवैधानिक हो। मोदी जी की तरह, बीजेपी की तरह हम कोई असंवैधानिक कदम नहीं उठाएंगे। हम मानते हैं कि मौजूदा जो पारित हुआ है लोकसभा राज्य से, ये अनकॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल है। हम कोई असंवैधानिक कार्य न करेंगे और न चाहेंगे देश में।
पार्लियामेंट में हमने और जितने भी कांग्रेस के तरफ से थे या अपोजिशन के तरफ से थे, सबने कहा ये अनकॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल है और ये रिलीजियस बॉडी है। जिस तरह आप गैर मुस्लिम्स में हिंदू भाई बहन हो या सिख भाई बहन हो, बुद्धिस्ट हो, जैन हो, सबको आज़ादी दे रहे हैं, तो हमारा आज़ादी कैसे छीन सकते हैं? तो ये वायलेशन कैसे आप कर सकते हैं? आपके पास नंबर्स है तो इसका ये मतलब तो नहीं है कि आप कुछ भी पास करा लें, गैर कानूनी काम कर लें और हम लोग चैलेंज भी ना करें। तो हम लोग ने चैलेंज किया है और हमें उम्मीद है कि सुप्रीम कोर्ट इस पे चिंतन करेगी।
And Amanatullah Khan, the Aam Aadmi Party MLA and chairman of Delhi Waqf Board, has moved Supreme Court challenging the Waqf Amendment Bill 2025. Amanatullah Khan says that the bill curtails the religious and cultural autonomy of Muslims. It enables arbitrary executive interference and undermines minority rights to manage their religious as well as charitable institutions. In fact, the All India Muslim Personal Law Board has said that it will take the fight against this black law that threatens the community's rights to the streets, courts, as well as the president. They have sought time from President Draupadi Murmu to raise their grievances. Remember, for the bill to become a law, it needs presidential assent as well. BJP, however, is calling all this activism selective.
मैं कांग्रेस से सवाल करना चाहता हूं, जब कश्मीरी पंडितों को यहां से भगाया गया, जब कश्मीरी पंडितों की जमीनों पर कब्जा किया, उनकी मंदिर की जमीनें तक खाई गई, तब आप सुप्रीम कोर्ट में क्यों नहीं गए? आप पावर में थे क्या? उस वक्त आप बात नहीं कर सकते? आप पावर में थे, आप रुका सकते हैं। आज आप वक्फ की बिल पे कह रहे कि हम सुप्रीम कोर्ट जाएंगे, ये आपकी नाकामी दर्शाती है। आप कश्मीरी पंडितों को इंसाफ नहीं दिला सकते, आप मुसलमानों को क्या इंसाफ दिला सकते हैं?
On political front as well, after Bihar, repercussions are being seen in Uttar Pradesh after several JDU leaders expressed dissatisfaction over Nitish Kumar extending support to the bill in parliament. Now, RLD has seen a similar kind of resentment. RLD leader Shahzeb Rizvi has resigned from his post as State General Secretary, saying the bill goes against the interest of Muslims. Rizvi reminded party president Jayant Chaudhary of the significant Muslim vote bank that has traditionally supported the RLD.
इस पार्टी को मुसलमान मुख्य धारा में लेकर के आए। आज मुसलमानों के खिलाफ जो कानून बन रहा है वक्फ का, उसमें जयंत चौधरी साहब ने अपनी सहमति जताई। मैं बड़े मन से कह रहा हूं, जो सेकुलरिज्म की बात करते थे, आज मुसलमानों की बदौलत यहां तक पहुंचे, आज सरकारों में बैठे हैं, आज मुसलमानों ने अपने आप को ठगा महसूस किया। बहुत ऐसी पार्टी जो सेकुलरिज्म की बात करते हैं, मुसलमानों की बात करते हैं, लेकिन जब मुसलमानों को जरूरत होती है इनकी, आज मुसलमानों की जरूरत थी इनकी, जो मुसलमानों के खिलाफ ही कानून बन रहा है, तो इनको डिसीजन जो लेना था वो सोच समझ करके डिसीजन लेना था।
And viewers, there's no end to war of words over Waqf Amendment Bill. Entering the fray is now Leader of Opposition Rahul Gandhi, who says, and I quote, "I had said that the Waqf Bill attacks Muslims now, but sets a precedent to target other communities in the future. It didn't take long for the RSS to turn its attention to Christians. The Constitution is the only shield that protects our people from such attacks, and it is our collective duty to defend it," unquote. This is the, post that has been put out by Leader of Opposition Rahul Gandhi. In fact, showdown over Waqf Bill is continuing in Kerala as well. After criticism from the Muslim community over the bill, now another setback has come for Rahul Gandhi. A local Congress leader has resigned in protest against party stance on the Waqf Amendment Bill. And we're talking about the General Secretary of the Idukki District Congress Committee, who announced his resignation. And he has accused the party of neglecting the Christian minority while favouring Muslim interests on the Munambam issue. The leader expressed deep dissatisfaction with the Congress party's approach, claiming that the party has long been appeasing Muslims at the expense of the Christian community. He stated that he had repeatedly raised these concerns within the party forums, calling for change, but was met with no action. Listen in.
ഞാൻ പാർട്ടിയുടെ ഔദ്യോഗിക സ്ഥാനത്ത് നിന്നും മെമ്പർഷിപ്പ് രാജിവെച്ചു. വെക്കുവാനുള്ള കാരണം ഈ കോൺഗ്രസ് പാർട്ടിയുടെ ക്രിസ്ത്യൻ വിരുദ്ധ നിലപാട് പ്രദർശിച്ചുകൊണ്ടാണ്. ക്രിസ്ത്യൻ വിരുദ്ധ നിലപാടെന്ന് പറയുന്നത് മുൻപ് പ്രശ്നമുണ്ടായി, വഖഫ് പ്രശ്നം ബില്ലിലെ കാര്യം വന്നു, ഒരു കൃത്യമായ നിലപാടെടുക്കാൻ കോൺഗ്രസ് പാർട്ടി തീരുമാനിച്ചിട്ടില്ല. പക്ഷെ കോൺഗ്രസ് ഈ ക്രിസ്ത്യൻ സമുദായത്തെയും അവഹേളിക്കുന്നതിന് പരിമിതിയുണ്ട്. നിരവധി പ്രശ്നങ്ങളൊക്കെ.
And we have reactions now coming in from other political parties as well, especially those within the INDIA bloc. While Samajwadi Party has, in a way, called it the internal matter of the Congress party, listen into how the Congress leaders have reacted.
First of all, there is nothing about Christian or Hindu in this bill. It's about Muslims and the land that they have donated. My question is, why are people getting worried with the existing law? Did the existing law take away people's privileges or rights? Were people taken away from their properties? Were in case there were, even in cases where there is known areas where Waqf land has been encroached upon by others, are they being evicted? Are things like this happening? So why are people getting worried about a bill that does not concern them? And in case there is an issue with regard to legality or illegality, whether their churches or their homes may be on supposedly on Waqf land, then the law of the land will tell you what it is.
इस लीडर का किसी दल में क्यों रिजाइन दिया, क्या कारण है, वो उस दल का विषय है। समाजवादी पार्टी को किसी राजनीतिक दल के किसी पदाधिकारी के इस्तीफा देने पे कोई टिप्पणी नहीं करनी।
And we have another important update coming in at this point in time. Congress, Aam Aadmi Party as well as AIMIM are knocking at the door of the Supreme Court. Uddhav Sena has accepted the Waqf reality after it was passed by both lower house as well as the upper house of the parliament. Waqf case is over for us. That's the message coming in from Sanjay Rao. That seems to be the stand of the Sena, the Uddhav Thackeray faction. Listen into this reaction from Sanjay Raut.
शिंदे गुट के लोग हैं, वो पढ़ते नहीं, सुनते नहीं। मेरा भाषण सुनना चाहिए जो पार्लियामेंट में मैंने कहा है। जो जनाब कहते हैं ना, असली जनाब कौन है? असली जनाब अमित शाह है, अमित मियाँ शाह और नरेंद्र मियाँ मोदी, ये असली जनाब है। इतनी वकालत, इतनी चिंता गरीब मुसलमानों की बैरिस्टर मोहम्मद अली जिन्ना ने भी नहीं की थी उस वक्त जब पाकिस्तान बनने जा रहा था। इतनी चिंता, बाप रे बाप, हम ही मुसलमानों के मसीहा है। तो मैंने कहा कि मेरे जैसे आदमी को लगा कि बैरिस्टर जिन्ना की जो रूह आत्मा है वो कब्र से उठकर उनके शरीर में घुस गई, मोदी और शाह जी के। तब इतनी वकालत कर रहे थे और हमको बोलते हैं जनाब। ये तो जनाब के सब चेले हैं भाई। ये जनाब मोदी और जनाब शाह के शिंदे गेट वाले जो लोग हैं ना, शिंदे के क्या शिंदे ना, हाँ, वो उनके चेले चपाटे हैं, डर से मारे जी रहे।
Let's now go across to my colleague Shweta joining us on the broadcast for more on this. Shweta, how do we really interpret the statement coming in from Sanjay Raut? In fact, it looks like now the stand of Shiv Sena, the Uddhav Thackeray faction, and he's trying to suggest that itni chinta Jinnah ne bhi nahi ki thi, minority community, especially Muslims ki. So is he now also accepting what the government has been saying so far, that Waqf Amendment Bill is indeed going to help the Muslims who have not been getting the benefits of the Waqf land, the property that Waqf boards manage?
Right. In fact, Sanjay Raut's statement seems to be cryptic in nature, but amid we have seen that in a massive showdown on the Waqf Amendment Bill when it comes to Shiv Sena, Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray faction. Shiv Sena's Sanjay Raut is coming ahead and he has been saying that the decision what we had to take, we have taken the decision. For us, the files are closed. Now there are two aspects in this. Number one, of course, many a times they were also being challenged on whether they are going to show their secular face or not this time, and whether they are going to support this or not. And even 2 days back, if we just hear Sanjay Raut, he has been stating a lot many times that they are completely opposing it, they are challenging the Waqf Amendment Bill. But now, when it has been passed in Lok Sabha as well as in Rajya Sabha, there seems to be a kind of cooler tone and a kind of rubbing hands kind of moment for Sanjay Raut. And now he states that for us, that is for the Shiv Sena UBT faction, the file remains to be closed. Here we can also understand that earlier, when it comes to their ally partners of Mahavikas Aghadi, including Samajwadi Party, Abu Azmi very categorically stated that this again is the time where they should in fact show their secular face, because we supported them during the election, and this is their stance where they should take it for the Muslim community. But Sanjay Raut coming and saying that for them the file seems to be closed. Right.
Shweta, request you to stay on with us. In fact, we have that reaction as well ready for our viewers. Listen into what else Sanjay Raut said.
हमने हमारा काम कर दिया है। हमको जो कहना था, हमको जो बोलना था, हमको जो निर्णय लेना था, हमने लिया है। अब हमारे लिए ये फाइल बंद हो गई है।
So there you heard Sanjay Raut making it clear that Waqf file is over for the party. Whatever the party had to do and say, that has been done.